Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Daniel, and this is Morning Tea. How's everybody doing? Got your cup? Yeah? Good stuff. How's everybody doing this morning? How was your weekend? I hope you had a good weekend. It is Monday, May 2nd. It's May already, folks. Can you believe that? Anyway, we're moving fast through the year, so I hope you guys are making great progress in your yearly goals. And anybody still sticking to their resolutions? Can you guys see me okay? How's that? A little better? A little too shiny? There we go. That's a little better. There we go. I guess I should set that up before we get started, right? Well, let's get going, folks. It's again, it's Monday, May 2nd. Happy Monday. Sorry, my hair's a little long now. It's time for a haircut. Let's get this started. The upside of irritation. Things that annoy us. There will always be factors and people that we cannot control. How we respond can determine the quality of our lives. There are many stories of spiritual masters embracing the presence of an annoying student in their community. There is even one story that documents a teacher paying an irritating person to live among his students. From an everyday perspective, this is difficult to comprehend. We generally work hard to avoid people and things that we find annoying so they don't bother us. From a deeper spiritual perspective, however, irritation can be an important teacher and an indicator that we are making progress on our path. Being able to remain centered and awake even when we feel uncontrollable is much more impressive than doing so in an environment where everything is to our liking. No matter how good we are at controlling our circumstances, there will always be factors and people that we cannot control. How we respond to these experiences to a great degree determines the quality of our lives. The goal of spiritual development is not to learn to control our environment, which is more of an ego-driven desire. And while having some measure of control over our external reality is important, it is when we are confronted with a personal situation that irritates us and we cannot choose not to react that we know that we know have made progress spiritually. Let me say that part again. And while having some measure of control over our external reality is important, it is when we are confronted with a personal situation that irritates us and we can choose not to react that we know we have made progress spiritually. There's a we missing there. It is when we have mastered our internal reality that we will have become the masters of our lives. The more we try to eliminate annoyances instead of learning to handle them gracefully, the further we get from developing the qualities that come with spiritual growth, such as patience, tolerance, and acceptance. It is often in the presence of people and experiences we find annoying that we have an opportunity to develop these qualities. Fortunately, for most of us, our lives offer an abundance of opportunities to practice and cultivate these traits. Fortunately, for most of us, our lives offer an abundance of opportunities to practice and cultivate these traits. Huh. Annoying people. Wow. Oddly enough, how opportune that this comes. I just had an encounter with an annoying person on my Facebook page, and for those of you who don't know, I have a brand ambassadors page on Facebook where you can go in and check out for job postings if you are looking for something in the promotional field. Feel free to go by there, check me out on Facebook, and I will connect you to the page. I had a conversation with this lady this morning who was upset because I had accepted somebody who she did not approve of and had had a bad situation with. But then I asked the gentleman about her, and he was equally annoyed and disturbed by her. So, who do you believe, right? Who do you go for? I'm trying to shuffle the cards. I forgot to shuffle them before we started. And so it was quite, my conversation with him was much more calm and professional because that's what it was about. And my conversation with her was more petty, and it seemed ridiculous at points. And the fact that she would go out of her way to just be mean to him. She couldn't just walk away from the situation. She had to come back and pretty much step on it, run over somebody twice. So anyway, I don't like rude people. I can't stand annoying people. I don't get annoyed very easily by people, but if you annoy me once, it's pretty hard to get back in my grace. I know that's not a really good Christian thing to do, but I give people a lot of leeway to not be annoying, and yet some people still do. So I know, I'm sure I can be annoying too, and I'm sure I'm going on way too longer than this has to go. So let's go ahead and, guys, have a great Monday. Let me pull out the cards for today. Take back your power. Can you read that? Take back your power. Oh, did you see that flicker? That's probably the angels talking. Use your God-given power and intentions to manifest blessings in your life. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessing in your life. So that is your archangel for today, and the archangel is Raziel, Raziel, in case you want to look her up, Raziel. And our soul reminders is love more, fear less. So take back your power today and love more, fear less. Guys, thank you. That's Monday, and this is Morning Tea. Hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you. Love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.